Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Well, since you seem to enjoy my first level up video, I thought I'd make another one for you all. This time the results from 3 levels instead of just 1. Now before I get into it, I just thought that I would clear things up to avoid any confusion. Any level above level 9 requires 400,000 experience points to advance to the next level. What you see me obtain in this video are not the rewards from advancing a level, simply the documentation of how many credits and cases I received without spending or opening any during that 400,000 experience that it took me to advance to the next level. So with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So this time I actually took a snapshot of my hours played before and after each level. This way you'll have an idea of how long it actually took me to advance to the next. My first level took about 17 hours, and during that time I received 17 cases and about 40,000 credits. Since I knew I would be gaining more credits from my next 2 levels, I decided to spend all of the ones I had now on cases. And from all the 57 cases that I had opened, I had received 46 lead cards, 8 iron cards, 1 bronze card, and 1 silver card. Now that actually sounds pretty good, but the only problem is that that's only 56 cards. The 57th card? Well, let's just say my favorite German lady now comes in blue. Now the cool and focus augments aren't very good, but I do love the Krots in the SMG, and I have grown to absolutely love the double time augment. With the recent patch, it does mean that I can no longer use sprint to cancel reloading, but switching to my knife with the number 3 key and then mouse wheeling down to my primary is still quite an easy compromise. It's not exactly instant, but either way I was extremely lucky with this case opening, receiving it within the first 10 case openings, and that adds a second cobalt to my collection. The first one being a K51 Fragger card, which I have also grown to love. Drilled makes reloading the LMG a breeze, but I did notice a pattern here. Both of my Cobalt cards have the same 2 cool and focus augments that aren't really ideal, but I digress. That is 1 level complete, adding a nice amount of trade-up fodder for the future, which we will get into, but for now let's take a look at level 2. Level 2 took only 12 hours this time, so that's 5 less than the last level, so I kind of really flew through this one, which is nice if you want to increase your level number, but it did in turn reward me with less credits and cases, only 13 cases this time and 29,909 credits. But just for the sake of it, let's consider it 30,000 credits. That way I can buy an extra case, because that's what I did with my credits again for this level, giving me a total of only 43 cases this time. But with those cases, I received 36 lead cards, 5 iron cards, and a silver card, would you believe? Again! And actually one of the best phantom cards too, if I recall correctly. The cool augment, once again, not very ideal, but the undercover and chopper augments are very nice for a katana loadout card, and it comes with the Keck 10 as well, which is a great SMG. Now I have quite a substantial amount of cards to trade up, but trade ups will be waiting until I finish level 3. That way I can dedicate all of the credits from that level towards trading up, maximizing the amount of cases I've unboxed so far. Anyways, level 3 took me 13 hours this time, a little bit longer than the last one, but that extra hour only net me about 1,000 extra credits than level 2. I did receive the same amount of cases, so that makes 13 cases and about 31,000 credits. Now I knew at this point that I wouldn't have enough credits to trade up everything right away, but now comes the fun part again, getting to open all the cases. Well, my luck sure seems to have not run out, since again in these 13 cases I received both a bronze and a silver card. I also received 2 iron and 9 lead cards, but man, that sure leaves me with a lot of good trade-up fodder. Like I said, I unfortunately didn't have enough credits to trade up everything that I had, but I did manage to trade everything I had up to a baseline of bronze cards, leaving me with 1,000 credits left over, which I of course spent on a case. And that case, of course, gave me a lead card. But that's about it for this video. I'm sure I'll show on screen right now the collection of cards that I had before and after all of the trade-ups. And if you like this video, I'll be doing another one like this soon, except with 5 levels this time. Trading up everything that I couldn't from this episode, and I'm going to be trying something a little bit different this time as well. As you probably noticed, in this video I opened all of the cases that I received right after leveling up for each level, and then I traded them all up at the end. But what I'm going to do for next video is save up all of the credits and all of the cases from each level until the very end, and then I may or may not open and trade them up on stream. I don't know about that yet. I have wanted to start streaming again, but I'm more of a YouTuber really. I feel like I'm better at making videos than I am streaming. But if that's something that interests you, then let me know, and it may or may not impact my decision. That probably makes me sound like a jerk. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, take care everyone.